Hello and welcome to D&D Night on DDOstream, sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the most supported virtual tabletop with more official licenses than any other virtual tabletop. You can visit fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter to learn more. This is D&DCaSplat, and I am Patrick, your dungeon master and host this evening. We'll welcome everybody back. Well, most everybody. Unfortunately, Rent and Nohbob will not be able to join us tonight. They had some health and work issues. However, we do have with us the rest of the group, and I will go around the table and introduce them, and they will give you a nice little introduction to their character if you don't remember who they are playing. So we'll start with Draculetta.
Hey everybody, I am playing Akasha Blaze. I am a rogue who is a little on the depressed side.
Probably so depressed for missing the last couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Lessah.
Hi, I'm Lessah, and I am playing Rhonda, the bard extraordinaire with a therapy puppet.
Hi,
Introduce yourself, therapy puppet.
I'm Mr. Buttons. I'm the therapy puppet.
The gift that keeps on giving. We have Mythery.
Hi, I'm playing Ivy, the pacifist cleric.
And Sahbajade.
Hi, I play Aeryn the fighter, and I never get therapy, and Ivy doesn't heal me.
I mean, haven't we established that you're like the
Both-
most sane person in the group, and therefore
Both those things
least
are
need?
true. Yeah, we
I heal everybody. What are you talking about?
voted most forgettable party member
There we go.
2019.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Very true.
We
I'm
also
so busy healing all these barbarians and
we also
paladins.
speaking of barbarians, we have Taeronos.
Hello, I am playing Torix, the small-minded barbarian
The
who apparently
millennial
needs a lot of
half-orc.
his heals. Yes, I'm a
Millennial
millennial
half-orc.
I'm a heel bogart.
And welcome to D&DCaSplat. We are already off the rails. This is how this goes. Anyways, to recap last time, you guys fought some rocks. They were very mean. Literally, some rocks. It was great. And everyone even survived, even though I was cheating. In any case, so at the end of last time, you found a magical map that shows the world as it used to be eons ago. And for those who weren't here early, I did update the party stash sheet with a couple quest items that you guys have acquired, specifically this enchanted map, also the map from the merchant, who was revealed to be a slave trader, and kind of showing his route and his signet ring. And so here you are. You have freed the slaves who were going to the nearby city of Thurnberg, and you have these two maps, and you have achieved the victory of clearing out the war party of hobgoblins and their camp, and have slain them all and looted their stuff. And now you all get to decide and tell me what you're going to do next.
Oh, so have we all looked at this map yet?
I mean, you have, yes. I don't know if your players have, but your characters certainly have.
Can we see it again? Do we have one or no?
have
No,
one.
because
Never
someone
mind.
hasn't
That
built my
was
world
job.
map yet.
Is that one my okay? That one was my job. Got it.
You had one job, man. One job.
I know. I diddly dang screwed it up. Yeah, maybe forgot about it. So, okay. Well,
I can I give you a verbal description of the map if that would help.
Yeah.
It's showing the more or less known world again as it was. They're still mostly similar, but it doesn't have any of the boundaries of like city states, or they're not really city states, but if you think about the different countries, empires, it doesn't have anything marked there. But there are some features, particularly where you're talking about, like you look in your area right now. There are features that are not entirely up to date. You can tell that this is definitely the world as it used to be, as opposed to the world as it is now. But prominent features are still more or less there, like the mountains chain to the east, from where you guys near where you guys kind of started, is there. Shows going across the world to the west, and there's still ice in the north, kind of a thing. But there's
Where's
definitely some
Thornburg in
areas that
relation
are.
to us?
Sorry,
Where's Thornburg in relation to us?
a couple days out.
Which direction?
Westish.
Hmm.
The going back to the map though, there are 4 points that are kind of magically glowing. One of them is all the way to the west. It is many months travel probably to the west. There's kind of 2 more in between you and there, but it's not like a convenient straight line or anything. One's kind of more north, one's kind of more south. And then there's one to the east, which is probably the closest one, but it's beyond the country to the east of you currently, and into a desert area, which kind of divides. It's, as far as you're concerned, the end of the quote known world kind of a thing.
No man's land.
Not to say that there aren't people. It is known that there are groups of people that do live out there somehow, but it's not a.
Sand people.
Yeah. It's not really a
Got it.
place where there's not like caravans crossing it frequently, if ever, kind of a thing.
Bunch of
So
Tuscan Raiders.
I think they're copyrighted, but
Huskin Raiders. Huskin traders.
we'll stick with sand people for now.
Okay. Well, honestly, with how far out those, obviously we want to go to those points. There must be something there worth getting. But we would probably need supplies before we did that to either of those points.
Not a terrible idea.
Um,
You really suggesting we go to the desert right now?
well, maybe Thornburg first.
Okay. What's there? Town?
Well, that's
Stuff?
where all the prisoners
Shopping?
went. that we did.
Oh.
And we can shop. We can shop there
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Shopping,
Yeah,
shopping
yeah,
malls,
shopping.
and prisoners. Your 2 favorite things.
What could go wrong?
I'm confused. Are you trying to get the like? What interest do you have in prisoners at this point?
I didn't. I had no comment.
Does Mythery need a rest so she could heal me the next time we're in battle?
I think you guys already rested.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
One of these days-
Yeah, I think we're fully.
That's Ivy you're talking to. All of your heals
Ivy.
belong to me.
No, one of these days I would like to get a heal. That's all.
I mean, you spend most of your
We're
time in
on
range
list.
combat, so
I do.
Exactly. Yeah, I would like to go to this town. Sounds interesting. Have maybe a nice meal and a little shopping and
I like shopping.
yeah, who doesn't?
I'm sure their shoe selection is not what you're used to, Mythery, but
Oh, well.
see
It's
what,
Ivy.
see what they have.
They have sandals though. Lots of sandals.
I mean, you guys can
Strappy?
have actual shoes. That's something that can be done right now.
No. Just sandals.
So it'll take you 4.5 days from where you are to get to Thornburg.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down for the travel.
Let's
did
do
we
it.
finish exploring these ruins at all? I think we did.
You did,
We
yes.
looted all of them and everything.
The ruins were thoroughly explored. You found many useful items and shiny objects, and the sleeping quarters of an ogre, which you spent way too much time investigating. You may have permanent damage to your nostrils now.
I can feel it. Feel the burn.
Yeah. All right. So we'll say that you're setting out kind of in the beginning of the first day to get there. So if I could please, how about Torix, Aeryn, and Ivy? If you could each roll me a d6.
Do you want that in the tower? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be. All right. So the first day travel is uneventful. And then the next day, if I can have Akasha, Rhonda, and Torix roll me a d8. All right.
Ooh.
2 days of travel in the books. Nothing untoward happens. Let's see. Next day, if I can have Saba, Ivy, and Akasha roll me a d8. This is less than fun. So much randomness. All right. So day 3, you guys get through day 3 just fine. See, day 4, where are we in? So Rhonda, Torix, and Aeryn, if I can have a d8, please. All right. So as you are traveling, me call some stuff up here. Ooh, hey, look, that's fun.
It's a wandering monster.
Shh. Give the man ideas.
I blame
Oh.
Rona.
Like I need ideas.
Uh,
Yeah, because I think he has plenty of ideas. Thank you very much.
Let's see. Share generic wilderness area.
hey, I think we've been here before.
You have. Why did it not get shared? Ah, there it goes. And we'll grab buddy here. Feel free to reorganize yourselves in the little clump I'm throwing you in. You are currently traveling to the west. Need to pull up some stuff here. Let's see. Why don't you guys all roll me a perception check in the tower, if you would, please.
To reorganize. Hold on. Perception.
Excellent. So as you guys are kind of wandering along, having a, shall we say, merry old time.
Did I roll the right one?
No, you guys actually all sucked. Or at least
I think
did
I
not.
grabbed the wrong.
Oh, you roll the wrong one. No, you rolled persuasion. You should
Yeah.
try perception. What's your bonus
Because
to?
it's wisdom, you might do better.
I think.
Well, that's okay. I can check this out. Let's see. What did she roll? Persuasion.
I think it might be the same thing.
You did improve by 1. Congratulations.
Right.
Suck slightly less.
Actually, she was better at persuasion than she was at perception. If you can believe that. Let's see. Is there a way to do this? I haven't actually tried this before. Let's see what this happens. Oh, neat. So as you guys come rounding the corner, you run into this big, ugly creature.
Oh my glob.
Where's the paladin when we need to parlay?
I know. Right?
Yeah. So there's a large creature kind of blundering through the woods here. Does it actually have doesn't really have much of a description here. This is disappointing. It has all this information, and the actual description is a little lackluster. However, I can share the image of this. It's a hulking, dim-witted looking
Hill giant.
creature. Yeah. One way of putting it. He is holding in his one hand a giant great club, and in the other hand is some creature's leg. You think
That's not a leg that he's holding on to.
not biblical euphemisms. No, he's been munching on what looks to be like a hobgoblin drumstick. And he turns and looks at you as you guys come blundering around the corner. And go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, so he's hostile. Oh, look at that.
We get everybody? We did.
I hope you're ready to heal me, Ivy.
Oh, God.
We're gonna be coming into this village all bedraggled.
All right, Aeryn, it is your turn. This large creature is currently eating a drumstick and has just looked at you and tossed it over his shoulder and is riding a giant tree branch.
Because you look more tasty than the drumstick.
Is wedding a giant tree branch?
Wielding, brandishing,
Wielding. All right.
readying.
Ready. Can I put my attack thing on that picture?
You should be able to.
All right. I'm gonna attack with a longbow.
Nice.
That is a way to start.
Wow.
With a critical hit.
Wow. I like how this is going already.
Not a lot of damage.
9 damage.
Alrighty. Next.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Big stupid face with the big stupid club.
He fails his
Yay.
wisdom save.
Ah,
Very nice.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
yes, I did. Oh man, just you think about what you've done, Mister. Go to the next.
One little alligator tear comes down his face.
Yeah, yes.
Just one little tear.
Don't forget to put your effect on him.
Oh yeah, of course. Effect.
To affect him. What is this effect? What do you do?
He gets disadvantage on his next attack roll.
I like
Mhm.
that.
Ivy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna command him.
Okay.
Something, Ivy?
Maybe. I'll try to command him. Let's see.
I think you can go ahead and drop it on him. It should make him roll a. There we go. He saves.
Of course he does.
How did he...
He rolls better than you.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Shots fired from the DM.
Oh, this DM is all about firing shots.
That's one wise hill giant.
No kidding.
Got lucky. If you're done, go ahead and hit the next button.
All right.
Let's see. I think you're actually not. You're in a cross section of squares there, Mr. Torix, but that's okay. He can reach you just fine where you're at.
There.
That actually the wrong direction. left to right is where you're.
Better?
Uh,
Oh, got it.
is where you're off.
There.
That'll work. Is that in the right spot?
You're making him retreat.
There we go.
Good
Great.
job, Torix.
Stop
Keep moving.
No. Get your butt back. You're not your turn yet. Just making sure that he's at the appropriate 10-foot range.
Of course.
And he will swing his club at Torix.
Oh!
And he hits, even with disadvantage.
Oh, God.
So
14
Mr.
gets a
Torix
22.
will take 20 points of damage.
What?
Holy crap!
Jeez.
Run the F away. I can't. That's not even a crit, you guys.
Yeah.
And then he will swing his club again. And hit again.
Guys. No.
Are
No,
you able
Only
to say
take 16
guys?
damage this time.
I'm running. I don't know about you guys,
All
but
right,
I'm running
and it's
away.
Torix's turn.
No, don't run away. Go towards him. for
What? I'm
reasons.
almost dead. I am not going
Reasons.
toward that.
I need you within 5 feet for reasons.
Torix,
No,
the rogue is getting excited about something for the
No,
first time in
absolutely
his life.
not. Never.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
yelling
rage,
that
you
I'm,
big
I'm
five
man.
gonna
feet.
die. I need you within 5 feet so you can slow him down.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I have 9 health. No. All right,
Fine.
Mythery, you have to heal me next turn. Ah. Okay, hold on. What's the thing I'm doing? First things first. Rage.
You didn't get the
hold
the
on,
effect.
hold
There
on.
you go.
All right. God damn it! I'm gonna die.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Wait a sec. How tall are these trees? Roughly. I don't need an exact measurement.
Taller than you? Taller than some of them are taller than the giant? How tall is the giant?
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not going in there.
If you don't attack, you don't get to keep your rage too.
I didn't say I wasn't going to attack. Oh, I'm gonna take a free hit if I do that. Screw it, I gotta go for it. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Actually, hold on a sec. There. And then I am going, that's a free shot.
All right. I will take said free shot. Oh, he misses
thank
you.
God. Thank God. And I attack with my bow. And I get a 20. Heck yeah.
Wow.
Ranging is the way to.
Imagine
Kill
how
this
much
guy.
more damage you could do or would have done if
Nope.
you were.
Nope. Nope. You ain't gonna tempt me on that one, buddy.
But I
Trees.
had a plan.
Yeah, I know your plan's terrible because it involves me dying. Y'all need to fight in the trees. Not fighting out in the open. That's the end of my turn.
All right. I guess I'm going to short bow this guy because he ruined my plan I had.
Remember to move after you
Your
shoot.
12 will
Or
move,
vice
miss.
versa.
Yeah, I figured so.
Get into the trees.
Yeah, I don't need to get into no stinking.
Oh my
trees.
god, you're suicidal and depressed. He needs Mr. Buttons.
Therapy session later. I've died once. It's fine.
You know, he did
Wasn't that bad.
like 40 damage to me in one turn, and he didn't even crit. He just hit.
Again, I've died once. It wasn't that bad.
Isn't your job to take
Okay.
damage?
Yeah, you
Not
are
like
the.
that. Not
You
like
are said tank.
Nope. Nope. I see your Jedi mind games. Not gonna work.
Aeryn.
Where's our tank?
Hiding in
Up
the
in the
trees.
trees,
I
hiding.
think you're looking at her.
Holy moly.
It's up to
Alright, I'm
you.
gonna attack.
Your 18 will hit.
Awesome. 6. Ooh.
6 damage.
I'm gonna move over here. No, I'm not gonna move over there. Where am I going? Just is that in the square? Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Rona.
Okay. I'm
You're
gonna cast a
2.5 feet away from being the tank.
Jesus.
Yell at him, Rona.
Nah. We'll move back a skosh. Just a skosh.
Remember, you can attack and then move. Just throwing it out there.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I want to cast Dissonant Whispers as a level 2 spell instead of a level 1. So
Okay.
if it's successful, it gives me an extra 1d6. And I believe even if he saves, he takes half damage. So on a failed save, it actually does quite a lot. But anyway, here goes nothing.
All right.
Dissonant Whispers!
He saves.
He saves. So
The wisest of hill giants.
Half as much
yeah,
damage.
and I get half as much damage, and I get an extra 1d6 because I cast it as a level 2 spell.
Wow.
Well, it's only
Well,
half
even
of
at
that.
half the.
Yeah.
It says it took half.
Oh,
It
okay,
did the
cool.
halving for us. Because Fantasy
Nice.
Grounds is awesome.
He is weakened.
Awesome. Okay. Yay.
You
We're
see
still
the
gonna
you
die.
see the giant momentarily get distracted by something whispering in his ear, but he waves it away as if you would a fly and turns back to you all.
Well, I guess I'll toss a little heal over there at this barbarian fellow.
I don't know. Is he
Thank
ready to heal?
you.
He ran away.
Yeah, but I think. Well, how far away is he from me?
Good question.
Can we even see him?
30 feet. 30 feet you are.
No, I can toss him a healing
Isn't he
word.
hidden by some trees?
They're not that thick.
She can run around him. She's not, 20 feet tall and 8 feet wide like this giant is. Thank you. I don't know how much that's gonna do, but thank you.
This is why Aeryn never gets to be healed.
She never takes hits.
I heard something growl at somebody's house.
It might be the traffic.
Growling traffic.
Let's see. Hello.
Ah!
We'll swing its great club at Aeryn, and we'll hit Aeryn for 18 points of damage. And then he will turn around and swing his great club again at Akasha, and we'll hit Akasha for 19 points of damage. And he is roaring gleefully. And it's Torix's turn.
Man, that's barely a scratch. Why did the barbarian run away?
That is half of your health. And you took one hit, not two. Okay.
Kasha, I'm within 5 feet.
I noticed. Thank you.
I think we're all in.
So now I want to do something else. It's fine.
Run away.
No.
I do. Let me run away.
Oh, I know what he wants to do.
Oh, look, the barbarian's coming back.
Oh,
So So you gonna drop your bow and bring out your greatsword?
Yar.
Okay.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, the 24
Shoot.
does hit. I know what he wanted
Ooh,
to
almost max rolled.
do.
Yeah, I can't do it now. You're ruining everything.
Pretty sure you can get an angle on a cone there. Just fine.
Well, maybe.
You can get an angle for sure.
Maybe. Yeah, I should be able to.
Cone it straight toward Torix.
Like, easy, you can do a cone like that. Be fine.
Yeah.
What? Where's that cone going?
I was trying to get rid of it. You done there, Torix?
Oh, yes, sorry.
All right. I'm going to breathe a little fire.
Alrighty.
Cool.
And I'll angle it kind of so it doesn't hit Torix.
I guess.
I guess if I have to.
Does it? Oh, you know what we didn't do? Program a save into it.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Let's see. What
The
is the
reflex
save?
save, right? Should be
Uh,
reflex.
Yep.
I think,
I
yeah.
mean, well, it's sort of there.
DC for the save equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Which is ding
So
ding.
It should be, let's see, 8 plus my Constitution modifier.
I don't know why it doesn't.
So-
Nope.
Gonna be 10 plus my proficiency bonus. What's the proficiency bonus?
2 right now.
2, okay. So 12 is gonna be the save.
I'll have to investigate that. What kind of save is it?
Let me read it again. 1 second. Just a DC saving throw of 12.
Right, but what kind of saving throw?
It does not say.
Oh, type is determined by your draconic ancestry.
Oh, that's right. So it's fire.
Probably reflex.
Yes, it would be a reflex save. 12 on a
Or
reflex.
Sorry, a dexterity save. Wrong edition. He fails.
Okay,
Wow.
he is going to take some damage then.
Get a little crispy.
9 damage.
All right.
Just seeing if there's anything else.
Aeryn.
Okay, I'm gonna. My longbow at
Your 15 will hit.
It's at
11
6th
damage.
level, I get another damage dice for that too.
Yeah, you do.
You were within range of his attack, FYI.
I believe that is correct. You still gonna move out?
Wow.
You still gonna move or?
I did move, yeah.
All right, he's gonna swing at you.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt. Critical hit
That's right.
for 35 points of
no.
damage.
That's okay, that's cool.
Uh,
It's just a flesh wound.
It is. It's not a big deal.
Yikes.
All right, Rhonda. The fighter just blinked an arrow into the ogre and moved out of the way and got bonked on the head.
Ha. Yeah. No big deal, right? Okay. Okay. Well, I will do. I can't heal from range, so sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Oh. Wait a tick. Nope. That's not the right spell. I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers again, but this time I'm gonna do it at level 1.
Okay.
So whisper, 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 whisper.
He
He
saves.
saved again. What a jerk. What a jerk.
Rolls really well on his wisdom saves.
Yeah, he does. He's like the wisest hill giant ever, and I haven't moved. So I'm gonna take this time to just kind of creep back into the woods here. Just out of the way. And that's it.
Ivy.
Well, now I want to heal Aeryn.
Yeah, you should.
There you go. You got
But
your
I want
heal.
to move over here by her
Uh,
and then heal her. Can I do that? For
no.
You can. It has already used its reaction.
Okay.
It's anyone's guess if it gets other reaction or
Okay.
whatever they're called.
Additional reactions.
And that was the last we ever saw of Ivy. Do what you must.
Right over here and heal Aeryn. Why did I bounce? Well, I tried to move, but my thing bounced. Patrick, can you move me?
Probably. I don't know why it. Oh, I remember where that is. So what, you want to move like there?
Like, right. I don't know if you can see it. To the right of Aeryn.
I don't know. Do you see where I moved you?
Yeah.
Is it-
I'm on
That's the
top
edge
of
of the
her.
map.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the edge of the map. What do you want to use her as a human shield?
basically.
Clerics.
Basically.
Ugh.
Clerics, I tell you.
Well, we have to keep ourselves healthy in order to keep everybody else.
It's like when you're on an airplane
You
and
know,
you overhead bag.
the hill giant.
Exactly. Exactly.
The hill giant does not attack you.
That didn't work. Tried to drop my thing on top of her.
So you have something programmed into your character. Show me?
I tried to drop a heal on top of you, but
I
it landed on the
know.
board.
And it won't work. Funny.
Try it again. There we go.
I think you can also use the icons
you.
in the upper left.
That was a nice one.
That was a good heal. 13.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my turn again. Let's see. We'll turn around and swing at Torix. I missed Torix.
Phew.
And we'll swing at Akasha as well. That one will hit.
This is not going to be good.
And 19 damage. Akasha down.
Boom.
Torix.
Oh man. Being two people down is really, really bad.
This is bad.
Oh no.
Someone's rolling a 9 to hit. That's gonna miss, buddy.
Great. I'm just gonna, stay right here, I guess.
Akasha
Really a
makes
whole lot
this death saving throw. Well done. Aeryn.
Okay, I'm going to. Am I standing up?
Okay. It's half your movement.
And I'm going to attack this.
It's a 19
Nice.
or
Yes.
26. That'll hit.
Oh my gosh.
10 damage.
That
There's
could've
a
been
very
killing
bloody hill giant in front of you now.
Hope he's bleeding all over.
He is indeed. Oh, all over Torix?
He's bleeding all over the barbarian.
That arrow went straight through. I watched it go above my head. His blood just came out.
Rhonda.
Oh my gosh. I'm so terrified right now. You don't even know. Oh, wait, I had to check that off because I used one of those last round. Okay, whew. Well, fortune favors the bold, right? Gonna do some more Dissonant Whispers, but I'm gonna cast it as a level 2 spell.
Okay.
So, oh, and I want to use a bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration. Do I have to do that before or after I attack? It doesn't matter.
You can do them in any order you want.
Okay, right on. So, stupid hill giant whispering. And he saved again because he's a dweeb. That's okay. Suck up half that damage, you jerk.
How is he
All
still
right.
standing?
I don't know. I
Hill
literally
giant.
don't know.
His hit points.
So I
He's a
scream
big
out.
old stack of hit points.
I scream out to Torix, I believe in you.
If only his mother
So-
was so nice.
I'm giving him Bardic Inspiration, which means once within the next 10 minutes, you can add a d6 to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw
Before
That it
rolling
just
or
made.
after?
that it just made, it says. So that means you should be able to do it after rolling.
You can roll and then
That
choose to add
says-
it, but before you know if it succeeds or fails.
Yep.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right, and I haven't moved yet, so girl, bye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just
You can make more
just-
more
it's
movement
called
too
an
because you
exit.
went with L instead of diagonal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can move one more. It's not that I don't like you guys,
Just like my life more.
but I just I want to live more than I want to be around you. So
Ivy.
Yeah.
He's laying there just bleeding out.
whisper on the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I come back up, he's just gonna knock me down again.
You
Well,
get knocked down. You get back up again.
right. Let's toss him a heal.
Seven hit points for Akasha.
7. Sorry, I didn't want to get too close.
It's all right. It's all right. I understand.
Just a little splash there.
Yeah.
A couple drops from the healing potion.
As always, thanks for noticing.
Alright, the hill giant's gonna turn around and attack Torix. That's a hit.
Oh.
Oh, he's only gonna take half of this. He only takes 7.
Oh.
He's fine.
Okay. Hit me. Bring it. Come on, buddy. Hit me again.
He's gonna hit you again with a critical hit this
Oh
time.
no. No.
Holy moly.
Oh.
Why is he critting so much?
Oh.
I love my black dice. They roll so well.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
The good news is you only took 16 of that 32 damage. The bad news is you're currently dying.
Yep. Okay then.
So sad.
You asked for it, though, Barbarian.
You did.
And I'm dying.
At the fail save, and we'll just take that rage off of you. You're unconscious. Akasha.
All right, I'm gonna drop my bow and go with the rapier.
Okay.
We get a kidney shot here.
That's a
Nope.
2. Your
Nope.
6 will miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The dice are not favoring you guys today.
Nope, not at
This is
all.
fairly normal, actually.
Come on, Aeryn. You can do it.
15 will hit.
Roll high. Yes.
13 damage.
He's still not dead.
He is
Oh,
still
God.
not dead. But he's very
Come on,
woozy.
Rona. You can do it. Where's Rona? I can't see Rona.
Don't even worry.
Hiding in the trees.
Don't you worry about where I am. you worry about it. Okay. Once more with feeling. Yeah. Once more with feeling. Dissonant whispers, but at its appropriate level. Whisper, 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 whisper.
He
And
saves
freaking
again.
do!
He stays on a nat 20.
Ah,
Freaking done.
yeah.
You can't
It's
succeed on that. It's
annoying.
literally not possible.
No, that's his roll. That's
Oh,
his
right.
save roll.
He has to roll against it.
He's dead.
However, he does collapse.
God. He just like his
Screw
arms
this guy.
burying me.
He better have some money or something.
I'm
Alright,
not
hold
searching
on.
that body.
I'm coming
Let's
over
see what he's
here
wearing.
to Torix. I'll search him. Who's
Ah!
Searching Torix?
no. He's like,
Gonna
"You're
say when
dead.
she's searching
You're
Torix,
dead."
I'm gonna
You can't say a word.
I'm gonna search the hill giant when she's searching Torix body.
What happened to the hippoform?
I'll come up and watch.
He's dead.
Akasha
It's
searches
under-
the hill
HIPAA
giant.
doesn't apply to dead people.
It's fine.
Find
So-
anything, Akasha?
I should be able to use a cure wounds to help Torix out.
Do you actually want me to roll for this or not?
Roll for what?
Searching his body.
No, I don't need you to search
No,
for his
okay.
body. I was just looking to make sure that that's all I had to do. That
I think
doesn't
it's gonna
seem.
heal, but why is your hand in my pocket?
What? No, I was trying to get fresh.
Whoa, family show,
Coins.
family show.
I come out with a fistful of like
It's full of
money.
something. It's full of something.
Thanks for the heal, but why is your hand in my butt? Heals cost money, man.
Okay.
I think
Why do I
magic grows
feel
on
so
trees.
violated.
Anyway, how's the giant doing?
5 gold coins later, a nagging feeling that was more than just coins that were taken from me.
His dignity. Mhm.
I think he lost that a long time ago.
Let's see if I can. Ho ho! You find 40 EP. What is that? Electrical?
Electros or something
Electro
like that.
pieces
Yeah.
or something?
Electrical pieces.
Electro
Remember
pieces.
what
7
the
days to
E
die.
stands for,
Awesome.
right?
not taking
And
apart a car.
1,300 copper pieces.
This giant was balling.
Let's go back to there. And then we'll see. Those are kind of boring things to roll. That's more exciting. Except that didn't roll where I wanted it to. Neat. He also has a piece of chainmail on him.
Oh, who uses? Is that medium? No, that's not a thing in this one. Is it?
It is. There is armor types, yes.
I think we have a few people that use medium armor.
Yeah, chainmail sounds cool. Not for me, but maybe for the barbarian, or I don't know what the rogue does with his time.
No, I can't wear armor.
I'm all leather.
Leather daddy.
I'll go on.
We'll talk later.
I thought, I thought this was a family show before I started violating dead people.
He was just unconscious.
Yeah, he was only.
Oh, so much better. So much
That
better.
is somehow
Wow.
worse.
Wow. I can't. Wow.
Sleeping barbarians can't
went
give
to a-
consent.
That went to a dark place.
So
That went dark so quick.
the rest of the day passes by uneventfully.
Oh, thank God. Town yet?
Everybody, you get a nice long rest. And you are able to identify the mariner's chainmail armor.
Ooh, I like that.
Your armor is, by the way, heavily decorated with fish and shell motifs.
Oh.
Something here
Fishing-
smells.
What kind of
Fishing
armor
chips
do you
motif.
wear, Myth? Ivy.
She's
Um,
heavy, right?
It is heavy armor.
Yeah, heavy armor.
Oh.
This gives
The
you a
best
swim
player.
speed equal to your
What?
movement speed while you're wearing the armor. Yeah.
What's our paladin wearing above his hair shirt?
Full plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got full
Yeah.
plate on.
Oh, okay.
What do you wear, Aeryn?
Leather armor.
Hmm. Well, nobody can wear it, or doesn't want
She
to.
can wear it.
Aeryn can wear it?
Could wear it.
Sure.
Wear it.
Yeah, why
Take
don't
it.
you wear it? It makes you swim. It's not like you're going to walk up to anybody anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you should just wear it.
I'll take it. How do I take it?
Open the party sheet and drag it into your inventory, and then equip it.
All right. Well, we killed a giant. We
Yes,
got
you
a little
did.
coin. We got a little copper to spend. I think we need to go to this
My
town
copper
and
to
have ourselves a
spend?
night. Hey, shh, 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 shh.
Wish I had some copper to
Just
spend.
hey, shh, 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 just let it happen. All right, just let it happen.
Consent was not given.
Consent was not given. Do no harm.
Mhm. All right. We're
So
all
you-
rested. Yeah.
Yeah. So Saba, you
Yeah.
got that armor in your inventory. So now where there's a little bag.
Oh, I see that. I'm
Click it.
reading about it right now.
Okay.
Right back.
Sure. All right then. What was that? Day 4, I think. Seems about right.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was day 4, and it's a 4-day trip, so
4 and a
we got to
half.
be close. Oh, well, poop.
All right. One lucky person. Who would like to roll a d8 for me?
I cannot wear that. I'm not strong enough.
All right. So you get to the city. The rest
Yes.
of it is uneventful. Oh, one thing I didn't do.
Flip back.
Rid of those. Is it gonna let me do that? No. Damn it. Boo. Want it to throw the XP in there for everybody, but it doesn't want to do that.
Oh,
A way to do it
Yeah.
automatically. Hmm.
Yeah, we need to go to the tavern and have a family meeting about this map and figure out what our next move is.
You are welcome to do that.
Yeah.
This being a city, there are several taverns to choose from.
Hopefully, we'll choose one that's not so much of a hangout that we'll be running into the party that we threw to a dragon after we grabbed a bunch of loot and popped smoke.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. That would be weird. So it just says, "Wow, fancy meeting you here. This is weird, right? We weren't expecting that." So weird. Yeah, so let's go to the tavern, order a meal, order some ale, get and we have this magically enchanted map, right?
You do. You also have achieved enough experience to level up to level 4.
What?
Wow.
Yes, level 4 is vera important for me. I think.
Should we wait till the end of the session?
Yeah, whatever. No, yes.
Whatever. No. I mean,
I mean, from a story standpoint, now is a really good time since you're like
Yeah.
at a city.
You know, we're at a city. We're doing our thing. I need to buy some bolts.
Spells.
Yeah, exactly. I need to buy some bolts.
It's not the most exciting thing to do on a stream, but you can level. That's fine.
Yeah, based on the direction he was traveling. He started somewhere in the southwest of the empire. He is journeying to a crossroad at the western edge of the kingdom.
That's Deimos's map.
Yeah. So the map we haven't pursued is going to be the magically enchanted map. Unknown points in the middle of the continent. That sounds exciting. That sounds like it could get us killed. All right.
So just to kind of give a little bit of lay of the land, city of Thurnberg is it's one of the smaller cities in the kingdom, and it's near the southeastern edge. There is, it's got a wall around it, around the main portion of the city. There are, so there's kind of your regular soldiers, guards, kinds of people, but then there's also what are called Crimson Blades, which are kind of like the elite guard of the kingdom. There's not a bunch of them here, typically, but there is kind of a buzz about the town, kind of going on, and there's lots of people very excited about something.
Oh, okay.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
We have to know what it is.
Yeah. So the people in the town, Torix they seem really excited about something. We kind of, being the nosy neighbors that we are, we're gonna figure out what they're so excited, what all the excitement is about.
Oh, okay. I like.
Also, I
exciting
think
things.
we're leveling.
You can level, yes.
Yeah.
If you would
You wanna
like
do that
to,
now or after
I
a
can't
session?
you can do it
that.
now. It's fine.
Now.
Okay, now I guess it is.
Do it, meow.
Oh, while you're doing that, if someone would like to roll an investigation check, or whoever would like to roll an investigation check, and you can roll this in the chat for everyone to see in its glory.
Investigation. See if I can find it. Oh, that's not a good one for me.
Oh, well, Akasha being the rogue, it makes sense.
3.
Investigation. Oh boy.
Man,
Not much of an investigator.
Me either.
Oh, wow.
natural 20.
Look at that.
wow.
Wow.
So, Akasha, you're kind of able to determine that there are more of these Crimson Blade fellows around than is normal. Aeryn, however, in talking with one of the bar patrons, is able to determine that the queen and the regent are here visiting Thurnberg, hence the extra detachment of Crimson Blades, because they are normally, one of their primary duties would be to protect the royal family.
All right, I tell everybody all the information. Let's
Why
get
are they
them,
here?
Yeah.
because the queen and the regent are here.
Why is
I
the
mean,
queen
why is the queen here? Yeah.
Why is the queen here? Do I know why the queen's here?
You can try another investigation check.
Yeah, as if I'm going to get 2 points in a row.
Well, other people can also try.
14.
Another investigation, you said?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Look at that, Akasha.
Torix finds a pint of beer.
Glug, 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 glug,
Unfortunately
glug.
for him, it's previously been drunken. It's someone else's drink.
So that's not beer.
Oh boy, bar fights ensue.
At least we don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm a little short on coin now.
Akasha, in talking to people, the queen is relatively new as queen. She married the young king about a year and a half ago. And Thurnberg being out of the way, smaller place. The regent hasn't been here in a while either. She's kind of taking a little bit of a tour of the kingdom. Usually traveling with her husband, but for whatever reason, he's not here at the moment.
Maybe we could find some work with the queen or the queen's guard. Or we could try to find those prisoners that we let loose, and they probably think they came this way. What were their names? Did we find out their names? Well, that's.
But there was a member of the guard at that outpost.
Yeah, he's hiding. We shoved him down in that cellar.
No, he led the slaves to the city.
Ah, right. What was his name? Something.
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Jimmy John. Got it.
Copyright issues,
They sell subs.
trademark issues.
It's a name. It's not a brand. I'm not
Only if he's a sub maker would it
If
be
I'm
a
talking about
copyright issue.
sandwiches.
Oh boy.
Johnny Jim's. Best subs in Thurnberg.
No. No one is making subs.
I level up.
But then.
How do you level up?
Yeah.
You drag cleric onto your class and level spot on your character sheet.
Right.
You may need
Cleric.
to open up the player's handbook and the classes. You find it?
Oops. Wrong class.
Getting
Back up.
there.
Did you put? Oh dear.
Back up.
That could be challenging.
Yep. Okay.
Make sure to double check your hit points. And remember, you get maximum hit points as well. So
Mine just did average.
you'll have to change it.
So
Oh,
crap.
How
It
do
does
you
not do all
change
that.
it?
either.
No, it doesn't.
Points for additional fighter added to 9.
Got it.
5.
Make sure you get the right one.
Yep.
You don't have a fighting style, right?
I'm going through. I'm removing all the things. Right back.
another spell.
All right, I'm trying to increase an ability score. How do I do that?
All right, you get feats and stuff. Highlight.
Click on it
Click on it and,
and
just
just
retype it.
type the number. Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it.
Well, I am clicking on it and nothing's happening. So
It doesn't
Type.
always give you great information feedback regarding the fact that you've clicked on it. Just try typing.
Yeah, it should let you type a new number in there. Yeah, it's weird.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird the way it does it.
So you either get to increase 2 +1s or you get a feat. You do not get a dexterity of 46, however.
That's not.
How did you know?
Yeah. So there we go.
I had her
I
character
was
sheet
trying to
open
get
at the
my.
time.
I was trying to get
I'm
my
gonna need some help
hit
then.
points. There we go.
What do you
I
need?
dragged the cleric. I dragged drug cleric over.
Yep.
So now it says cleric 4.
Yep.
Now I don't know what to do. Is that all I do?
We need to update your hit points. And probably your spells known.
Okay, how do you update the hit points?
You get 1d8 per level plus 2, so it should be 10 per level. So you should have a maximum of 40. Done and done.
Okay.
You just have to type in the hit points.
Oh.
That's all. Let's see.
That's all I'm missing, I think.
Hit
Just to
points?
make sure that my hit points are correct.
Let's see. It's
Oh, I'm back, by the way.
Did I drag
Welcome
over
back.
my new cantrip? No, I did not.
Myth, you get to learn another cantrip.
Yep.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to go back to some handbook or something. Where do I get that? I'm sorry.
Actually, so if you on your character sheet, go to actions, and if you go to preparation, it will not show them all. Yeah, just go to in the spells.
There we
It should
go.
let you. You just have to drag in another cantrip.
Sweet.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, I undid the fighter stuff.
You get to choose a
Got it.
number of spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your character level. So you should get. Are you going to take a feat or increase some of your stats, Mythery?
Oh. I don't know. I have not yet increased any stats. This is the first time we've had that choice.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I don't know what choices of feats I have, so that would determine what choice I would have. of
That information is available in the Player's Handbook library.
Right, I'm in there right now.
You should memorize one spell per level plus your wisdom modifier, so that would be 7. And I think you automatically get domains as well. Let's double check domains. So, Myth, you get to add one spell to your list of spells that you know.
Okay.
So either a first level or a second level spell, you get to add a cantrip, and then you can also either choose a feat or increase, I believe it's 2 stats.
You can do 1 stat by 2 or 2 stats by 1.
Right. But you cannot go
Um,
higher than a 20. Anybody else need help currently?
So I just get to do the increased stats, right?
If you want, yeah. If you don't want a feat.
Then. Nope. I'm gonna do the stats right now.
I'm going for the feats.
And
For the feats.
I think
Got all.
Saba, you get 13 hit points per level, right?
Isn't it 15? 10 plus 5?
Where are you getting 5 from?
Is plus 5.
Con is +3.
Oh, so okay, take that away. So minus 2, so that would be 49. There we go.
That doesn't seem
Oh,
right.
it is plus 3. 49. That should be right. Oh yeah, I'm looking at my saves.
52?
I had 52. So should I be
13,
49?
13 times 4.
Ah, 52. You make me doubt my math.
While you guys are working on, whoa, why does it say that? That part of it. What else do you guys want to do in town?
I need to buy some more bolts for my crossbow. I have a hand crossbow, and I'm missing 8 bolts, so I need to get those back. How much is that going to run me?
Let's see. Do they actually say how much bolts cost anywhere
Don't know.
here?
Don't know.
Ammunition. Do not have Renaissance bolts. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, there's arrows, but those are +1 arrows.
You have +1 arrows? Let's see if I have.
Bolts are apparently pretty stinking cheap. Since they don't
Sweet.
actually list a price for them.
It's a little bit of wood, some feathering, and a little bit of iron.
Well, and some time.
A few copper pieces.
Let's see. Say that you can get 20 bolts for a silver.
Okay. I can do that.
Same for
20
Aeryn?
bolts for silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have some extra bolts if anybody else fires bolts. I actually have only needed 8, so I actually have
You can
32
carry
now.
more than. Yeah, you can
Yep, there we go. Good.
carry that many.
Good deal. Good deal. Done and done.
You get
Okay,
your.
I can't. Sorry.
Go ahead, Ivy.
I can't see how to add a cantrip.
What cantrip do you want to add?
Well, I can't tell what I'm at a list of spells, and it doesn't really tell me. It's just a list of spells. Like it doesn't say what level they are or whether they're cantrip. Or, I don't know.
So if you. Well, the cantrips are Guidance, Light, Mending, Resistance, Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying, and Thaumaturgy.
Guidance light.
If you open up the library,
I'll just pick one, Sam again. I'll just pick one and then you can tell me how to add it. Sam
well,
again.
if you open up the library and click
I'm in
Player's
there.
Handbook, there's
Yeah.
a little spot there that says spells,
I'm in spells.
and then you should get to Cleric, and then it should have a list of spells by level and
Well, maybe I did it. Let's see. Library.
Rona, I think you should have 40 hit points.
Oh, really?
8 plus 2 is
Okay.
10 times 4.
Okay, yeah. Math is wrong. There we go. Done and done.
And you got all your spells fixed.
Spells are good to go, and I increase an ability. The liar. Liar.
You did what now?
That's what you do. You set ability score, right, or skill?
No, stat.
What? Ah!
You don't have to do a stat. You can do it. You can do a feat as well,
I can.
or
You get
either
2 plus 1s to your stats, or a feat.
or a +2 to one stat.
So I can add a point to my charisma, is what I'm hearing.
You can add 2 points to your charisma if you want.
Yes.
Got it.
So that would yes. Done.
Which may
Done.
give you
Job
another
done.
spell. I'm not sure how bards do their spells.
According to the handbook. Ta-da!
Let's see what I did wrong. So would I just drag it over there?
You should be able to drag it into the cantrip spot.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, drag it by the shield. I think that's what makes it
Mhm.
the little shield icon.
No, mine doesn't work like that. According to this, I've done everything I can do.
So are there any kind of special arrows in that shop?
In the shop that Lessah went to, no. He just went to a generic
Just went to the old bolt shop.
hero's place.
Alright.
Shopkeep, what do you sell here? Bolts? What kind of
Yes,
bolts? The wooden kind?
pretty much.
Yep.
Whole shop dedicated to just regular old bolts.
Well, he's got
Yep.
other weapons too. But the particular place you found at random is just selling normal craftsman, average craftsman's
There we go.
stuff.
And you charged me a silver piece for that, so that means I have to take away 1 silver from
Are
myself.
there any specialty shops that might have better arrows?
Make an investigation
bows?
check.
Make it good.
Investigation.
We all want to see some investigating. What are you doing, Akasha?
You know, this little bit of that. You
A
know.
little what? Tell me about this and that. Tell me how you feel about
roguey
what
things. You know.
what happened today. You almost died again.
Should Mr. Buttons be asking these questions?
He should. Mr. Buttons. Don't
Back
tell
off,
me.
lady.
Mr. Buttons
is
is
my
very
job.
cheeky. He's very cheeky.
So, Akasha, tell me how you feel. And
Well,
mean it.
Mr. Button. I keep being surrounded by darkness, Mr. Buttons. Darkness is following me everywhere I go.
How does that make you feel, though, Akasha?
Makes me feel scared, Mr. Buttons. Very scared. What
It's
should I
okay.
do? What
Hold
should I
my
do,
hand.
Mr.
It'll
Buttons?
be okay.
Okay, Mr.
I
Buttons.
promise.
I grab Mr. Buttons' hand.
Alright, now I need to find a feat.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel
doesn't
weird.
that feel better?
Your hand is so soft, Mr. Buttons.
I try to do what I can. Use lots of lotion. Extra soft detergent.
Right then. Saba,
It's Madeline.
Uh-huh.
there may be a better quality weaponry and gear near the center of town and the mayor's office and the guard shop and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go exploring to see if there's a better shop for stuff. Anybody want to go with me?
Well, yes, if there's better weapons.
Yep.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
I clicked on feet. Nothing is in the list of feats. 0.
I'm gonna go to the bar and see if they'll let me play my my lyre for a little bit.
You
See if
might
I
have to
can.
wait for it to I don't know, maybe load or something. I've got a list of feats.
Okay.
I think I can.
Wait.
She might not see where they are.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, I'm in the library and I clicked on feats.
Should populate a
you-
list. It may take
you
a minute.
click in feats inside of the D&D Players Handbook, or did you click on feats in the little check marks list?
And the check marks list.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Like, click into the book, the
I
D&D
clicked-
Players Handbook.
Well, when I clicked on the book, it doesn't actually say feats. It goes classes, equipment,
So from
images.
the library
Yep.
window, if you select D&D Player's Handbook, it should give you a list of shields and stuff, and there should be a feats list. If you go into the reference manual, then you have to like open the trees and stuff.
Okay, I clicked library, and it says
And click D&D Player's Handbook.
D&D players, basic
then-
rules. Click,
Nope,
and under
not,
there,
not
no.
basic rules. Handbook.
I don't see that. I guess I don't have it.
Click. You don't have the handbook part.
I guess not.
Click modules and see if it gives you the option to grab it.
Modules.
Just
Where-
below
oh,
the core.
I
Yep.
see.
Saba and Akasha, go ahead and make investigation checks.
Okay.
Also going to do that.
Torix going with us.
All right, anyone go and look and make investigation checks.
Alright, I got it.
Oh no, come on, Torix.
Oh. Well, there are shops here. Maybe.
Lots of shops. Lots of shops.
You do stumble across a weapons shop and an armor shop next to each other, not too far away from what looks to be like the city hall area.
Hey, I'm gonna head into the weapons shop.
Yep, I will follow as
The
well.
proprietor welcomes you.
Like,
He has some stuff around to peruse. You know, the general things that you would expect to find.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell a special bow from a non-special bow. Akasha, check it out. How would you know, Akasha? I don't think you'd know either.
I was going to say, how would I know?
you're the ranger.
How would I know if it was special?
God.
Perception, maybe?
Your realm.
The proprietor asks you if he can help you find something.
I'm looking for special stuff.
Special stuff, you say?
That sounds stupid, doesn't it, Akasha?
A little bit.
Like, we're talking backroom kind of stuff that's not on the shelf for the rest of the folks coming through. You know what I mean?
The good stuff.
The good stuff.
All of my wares are open to anyone with the coin to purchase them.
How about if we'd have a little extra coin for something a little extra special?
And I just kind of grab my coin purse and just kind of heft it in my hand a bit.
So you can make go ahead and make a persuasion check,
Okay.
or whatever. If you have an idea that might be more appropriate for.
Let me look at my.
You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Let me see if
You
I have
know,
something.
And roll
Akasha,
this in
why
the
don't
tower,
why
please.
don't you let me talk to this guy while you take a look around? Nudge, nudge.
Okay. I'll take a look around while you have a little chat.
In the
Oh.
tower, in the tower.
I'll accept the one.
Frick.
The proprietor looks at you and puffs up his chest and sticks his finger square in your chest. Says, "Look, Sonny, I don't know what you're insinuating here, but this establishment does not deal in black market contraband.
Hey,
Would
that's
kindly
not-
ask
Oh,
you
no,
and your
no.
friends to leave my establishment now before I call the guards."
Aeryn, a little help?
That's not what he meant, sir. He meant I have these arrows that are just plain arrows made out of plain wood
And a little bit of feathering.
and a little bit of feathering that I made myself. Do you have anything better than that?
Good day.
Oh man, Torix.
I didn't see anyone
Akasha,
else.
come bash him over the head.
No!
He screwed
No!
us over again. Why don't we let him talk?
I don't know.
We
Just
need
sitting
a
in the tavern
paladin.
strumming my lute, thinking that we're gonna get arrested.
Mythery, did you find the
Why
feats
did
of
we not bring the
players?
Yeah.
bard?
That's right. Somebody that can
I'm gonna
talk to
say-
people.
We need the bard, is
So,
what we need.
Bard, what you
Oh,
doing?
We,
I'm in the tavern.
this guy doesn't know the
strumming
bard's
my
with
lute
us.
lightly.
Drink
I'm
a
sorry,
beer.
my lyre.
It's true. He doesn't know the bard is with us.
We're gonna send him.
Waiting to see if somebody's gonna buy me one.
He hasn't heard.
You know, for fun.
Let's get out of here.
Buy you
Sorry,
a drink?
sir. When we leave.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Make
Sorry,
a charisma
sir,
check.
wasn't trying to cause any problem.
Well, yes, sir, I will.
You do
Could've been
get
better.
some a gentleman you think offers to
I
buy
think he's a
you
gentleman.
drink.
With a 9, she can't discern any better than that.
No, the charisma
I
check
can't
was to
tell.
attract suitors, not
Oh. It
Don't know
was
if it's male or female.
non-gender specific.
I'll see what it identifies as.
particular individual is not the most handsome of creatures you have encountered. Definitely not a half orc. You're not so lucky this time. This would be a dwarf, but
Oh, yeah, I'm putting my stuff away. Like, I gotta go find my friends. They went
he did buy you a
that
drink
way. I did. Well, I'm gonna drink that.
though. Okay.
I
I'm
see a
definitely
drink
gonna
and a
drink that, but I'm
rum.
gonna drink it super fast.
That's fine.
We're heading back to the bar.
Oh, are you really? So I don't even have to leave.
I'm gonna go
still
to
gonna
the
go find
armor.
my friends.
I'm gonna go to the armor if they're gonna leave.
Okay.
We are
We
leaving.
only went to the weapon shop.
You can go to the
Did.
armorer.
Yes, I go there.
Much kind of the similar thing. You walk in, the proprietor welcomes you in, invites you to browse around, or asks if you're looking for anything in particular.
Hello, Smithy. I'm looking for your finest wares, finest armors.
He
And that was supposed to be in the persuasion. What is that? There we go. In the
you
dice
suck at
tower.
this.
No, terrible. How did I do? Probably pretty bad.
There you go. That's how you did.
What? I have a -1. That means I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Why do you
How's
even
that persuading
speak
going?
at this point? At this point, why do you
Let-
even speak?
Luckily, this
anymore?
time you're not
Torix,
insinuating that he's
I'm
dealing in black market stuff. So he
Correct.
just motions over to a section on the wall which has a small selection of armors and a set of bracers.
Okay.
So I head back and I talk to Rona and I ask her to go to the place I just was that I can't think of the word.
Okay,
The-
am I going alone?
Alone because he doesn't want to see me again because I
Oh,
was with
boy.
Torix. And I
What did
explained
you
what happened.
do?
Torix implied that he was in black market.
Oh my gosh.
and I don't want to
That
go
guy.
in. I don't want him to know that we are together. And
Okay.
I just
I
want
went to a
something better
different
than these arrows that I made
So
myself.
some special arrows. Do you have a price limit on these arrows that you? How much money do you want to spend?
Well, I only have so many gold pieces, so like
Of course, but
I don't know, 20, 30.
20, 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll cap it at 50.
Okay,
Can you
sounds good.
also inquire about some rapiers as well, too? You know,
Special or just regular
Um,
old run-of-the-mill rapier?
little special, a little
Okay.
shiny and pointy, if you know what I
If
mean.
he's got a nice
All right.
longbow, that would be great.
If
too.
I come back with a special rapier for you, you have to sit with me at dinner.
Okay. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. It's good.
Good luck.
Just a dwarf that might need a little cock blocking, but anyway, it doesn't
Gotcha.
matter. Doesn't matter. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna go to the store now. I'm gonna buy arrows and a rapier, maybe.
And then
But wait,
longbow.
wait. How much are you willing to spend on this rapier?
I will spend 75 gold.
75 gold. Perfect. Okay.
Don't forget the longbow.
I'll cap it at 100.
Okay.
Longbow? What? You
He
didn't
really wants
say
that
anything
longbow.
about a longbow. Okay, whatever. Longbow, 100 gold. Okay, where's
Really
which
hope
way-
she's keeping all of her party members in mind when she's going
Point
shopping.
out. Yeah.
Which way is
But I'm
the
not
store?
there, so I can't suggest anything. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
and we
It's fine,
point out
it's
the
fine.
store.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
Good
all
luck.
right.
Take her
So
to the
I'm gonna
store,
head
that's
over.
fine.
Thanks. I'm gonna head over to the old store. I'm gonna smooth over my hair, make sure I don't look completely disheveled. Breath into my hand.
If
Make
you're
sure
gonna
I can
take some
speak to
effort, do you
people.
want to your choice? You can do a
I
disguise
can.
check
I
or
can.
a
I can disguise myself as a noble.
yeah.
I
you can-
actually do have a noble disguise in my inventory.
all right, put a disguise check in the tower, please.
Okay. That's an ability?
It's a skill.
Disguise? Oh yeah, sure enough is. Look at that. Oh boy.
Okay. Aeryn and Akasha, are you still with her?
I really hope that they're outside the window, like with their little faces outside the window.
That would be amazing.
Like, trying to.
We are watching because she's not at the.
Right. She's just getting ready.
Yeah,
Yep.
getting ready.
Would you two please make perception checks in the tower?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back. Is there we'll jump back to Torix. Is there a particular item you were looking for in terms of armory stuff?
I mean,
Oh.
honestly, some magical enhancements would be really swell.
Well, you're looking at the right stuff. Is there a specific type of armor that you're looking for?
Anything
Rhonda?
boost to AC,
Yes.
strength, con or dex,
Come back to me.
or any other maybe
Okay.
abilities.
What's up? I'm a little busy
Fighting
doing
type
the last thing
abilities.
you said for me to do.
Put your robes on inside out.
What?
Hmm?
Well, it's been a while since I've worn this one.
You can make another disguise check if you would like.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay.
She looks much better now.
Okay. So this is okay, right? I mean,
You get
I
like
almost-
an assistance bonus on
I
your, on your
almost
getting
embarrassed
dressed check.
myself.
Wipe
Yeah.
the smooth, take the bone spur, the ogre bone spur out of her hair and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that would be appropriate for this situation. All right, let's go. I'm going in. Cover me. To this-
So Torix, there's 3 pieces of armor there. There's a piece of padded armor, a chain shirt, and a half plate.
bracers at all?
There is a set of bracers as well. Yes,
Magical bracers?
they are on the magical shelf.
Ah, does this shop owner know how they are enchanted, or he just knows that they're magical?
You could ask him.
Shopkeep, these bracers and this half plate. Tell me about them. I'm interested, please.
So he, in many words, we would boil down to the bracers are bracers of defense. They give you a +2 bonus to AC if you're not wearing armor and are not using a shield. The half plate is just +1.
Ah. Interesting. How much would these bracers go for?
See. He will let's see. Yeah, for skills here. Are you going to just gonna ask him, or are you gonna like try to bartery kind of thing, or?
If the price is right, I might try to barter a bit, but I really just want to know.
5,000 gold for the bracers.
5,000 gold. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna work on my haggle a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Was that persuasion then?
Yes, it's the best thing I see there.
5,000 is hold on a sec. Hold on. I gotta actually look at how much I have. I think it's nowhere near that amount. Where do I find that? Inventory? Yes. Oh my god. Nowhere near that amount. Oh my god. You know what? That's a little rich for my blood. Unless, you can do any sort of special offer, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. And I rolled persuasion. 1 sec. Yes, that's the right one. That's the right one.
As well, I'm sorry, sir. However, magical items are expensive. And the half plate that you were interested in is just as much.
Well, thank you for your time. And I leave.
Okay.
Right back.
All right. Torix is done shopping.
Okay, let's do
Real
this.
quick. It was real quick.
What happened?
He was priced out of his range.
Way, like 20 times more than my max gold count.
Oh boy. Okay. So, I'm gonna walk into this shop and
Okay.
put a nice, gentle smile on my face and say hello.
The proprietor welcomes you. Give me a. Let's see. Give me an insight check.
In the tower?
Yes, please.
Prodiger that.
You believe that your disguise, not much of a disguise, well, whatever you want to call it, seems to be achieving a desired result. He seems to be. I mean, there's no one else to pay attention to, but he does come around and welcomes you in, and
All right.
begins to kind of show you kind of around the store. Shows off. He sees. I assume your weapons are somewhat visible.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah. So he shows you where his bolts are for a hand crossbow, stuff like that.
Actually, I'm kind of interested in a bow and maybe something a little special. Something that I could give to my cousin for her birthday.
It's a strange thing to give someone for a birthday.
Well, she's really strange, so it's fine. She likes to hunt, so I thought maybe it would be nice if I looked to see if there's anything unusual that I might get her.
Give me a percentile.
A percentile.
You can roll in the chat. You have to give get above a 60 for him to have anything bow-like. Or at least of the quality that you're looking for.
Is that right?
That was a D4.
Oh, shite.
Here, I can roll it too. So he shows you his specialty stuff. He doesn't have any longbows. That's what you asked for, right? A longbow, or are you just asking for bows generally?
I asked for a longbow.
He doesn't have longbows, but he does have a short bow you may be interested in.
Really?
Yes. It's of very high quality craftsmanship. And, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's a short bow +1.
Okay.
And you know, he kind of puts a little, kind of gives you a, give me another insight check in the tower.
Okay.
Kind of gives you a very, very winning smile, and he can sell it to you for 450 gold. Because you seem like a nice gal, looking to do something nice for her sister.
Cousin. But that's okay.
Right.
What do you have in the way of arrows? Anything?
He does have plenty of arrows, but he kind of looks at you and puts his finger on his nose like, I bet you're not looking for ordinary arrows.
I'm not. You're absolutely right about that.
So he shows you again, yada yada yada, some +1, a pack of +1 arrows. That again are, he kind of puts his arm around you as he's showing you the lovely arrows, and they are 450 gold. Are you okay? You seem to be joking on something.
Wow, they seem so special. I'm also sort of looking for a new weapon for myself, a rapier. If you have anything, nice, I might look at that as well.
Alas, he does not have a rapier. He does, however, have this very nice dagger.
Oh. Show me that.
Sure, he can do that. It's not, it's a very fine quality, but this particular dagger, he's got some other daggers that are more, shall we say, ornamental. They look nicer. This one looks very plain. However, you can also tell that the blade is quite nice. It's a +1 dagger, and he'll sell it to you for 375 gold.
Is there any chance you could bargain with me for the dagger? I mean, it just looks so provincial.
You could make a persuasion check.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, it doesn't look like it's in the best condition. Maybe you could give it to me for 300?
Thinks it over. Yeah, I could do 300.
Well, you might have yourself a deal if you throw in 5 of those special arrows also on top of that.
He'll
I have the
sell
capital to
you.
pay for this. I don't.
You have that much money on you right now?
No.
That's amazing.
He will sell you the dagger, and you wanted 5 arrows or bolts?
Arrows.
He'll sell you the dagger and 5 arrows for 350 gold.
That's just.
But he does. He might be willing to lower the price for a favor.
A favor.
Yes.
All right. I hope this favor involves music because I'm super good at that. Or if you want, you can tell me all of your problems.
You can make an insight check.
All right. Oh God. There we go. There it is.
Finally, you roll good on an insight check. It's at this point that you're able to determine that he's taken a bit of a shine to you, and while he seems to be a reputable person, you do notice that he lacks any of the "I'm married" symbols, and has a. You also notice that there's an open invitation for a ball of some sort on his desk, on his counter.
Oh God. I'm gonna have to become an escort service now. Oh, should I go?
How much pride do you have?
So little.
Is he hot?
Not. I don't care. The pride that went out. The caring about that went out the window with the pride. All right.
He is a rather dashing young gentleman. He is
Okay.
unfortunately not a half-orc.
You know who is
He's
a
just a
half-orc.
human.
Can't have everything.
Don't even start with me, millennial.
You already got yourself a handful.
Go eat your avocado toast.
He sees that you're kind of thinking it over. Says, you see there's a ball in the Queen's honor tonight, and have an invitation, and well, the other people in my circles, it would be an honor to have such a fine-looking woman on my arm.
I think that's a wonderful idea. Except that I would need to keep a little bit of my pocket money back just so that I could look my very best and make all of your friends jealous. So maybe if you could sell me the dagger and the arrows for 100 gold, we could have a deal.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
And a
right.
disguise check.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no. That's the bad one.
Roll high.
This is gonna end horribly.
Oh God. And a disguise check.
This is gonna end
Oh God.
horribly.
Oh God.
Your shoes are on the wrong feet.
So you try to bat your eyes at him and maybe stick out your chest a little bit and let your disguise kind of do as many favors as you can. He can do 150.
Deal. All right, what time do we leave?
He asks that you come at an hour after dusk.
Okay. Well, I will
There's your
be here.
+1 dagger.
And I have to give him 150 gold.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill both of those people. That's what I'm gonna kill. Both of you are so dead. Right.
They're in the
Hold
chat
on.
there. You'll need to count up the arrows, and I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
So,
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm doing math. Oh God! All right.
you see, there are these bracers that I really got my eyes
Oh my God!
on. Anyway, you could do 2 dates at once.
It's not the same guy, is it?
No, just your luck. No, it's not.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna leave. Like, just kind of wave to him, smile. Oh my god. And
Bye.
I'm gonna go. Oh, here. Well, let's see the party sheet. So let's see. Oops. I don't know how to put things in the party sheet.
So you know what the nice thing is about this date that you're escorting him on
Yeah. What
is
is
that
it?
he didn't give you any of the information of where you were gonna meet and what time.
He
So if you don't
told me to
show up,
be there an hour after sunset.
oh, he did say that, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did. So
Sorry.
don't try. I'm not a millennial. I'm not gonna ghost him. Okay.
Ah. Listen, that's the whiskey talking.
That's the whiskey
Half orcs like whiskey too, you know.
talk.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know how to put that stuff in the party sheet.
They should
that's
be.
okay.
You should be able to put it straight in your inventory. If people
So
want that
I am
neat.
gonna march straight to the tavern
Okay.
and meet up
Oh.
with Akasha and not Saba, sorry, and Aeryn and guys. So this guy, his stuff is super expensive, and in order to get a discount, I had to agree to go on a date with him, and I'm still out 150 gold for this dagger and five arrows. Did I 10 arrows? It's 10. It was 10
5.
arrows, right? It was
5.
10. Oh.
He just
This-
threw those
5
arrows in there,
arrows.
right? The arrows were
Yeah.
free, right?
Were the arrows were free?
He threw those
No.
in with the dagger.
No, you guys need to figure out between
Akasha,
you who owes what.
I look at you and I laugh out loud for the first time in my life.
What is this feeling?
And I have a little bit of a dragon smile going on.
Looks like he's gonna eat you.
Just a little small one.
Yep.
So, how do I give her like 25 gold or something?
I mean, just take it out
25
of
gold!
your inventory and tell her to put it back in hers. I assume she
Okay.
subtracted 150 gold from
I
her inventory.
subtracted 150 from mine already. I'm down to 128, Joe.
So, Akasha, how much do you want to give her?
I'll
I'll
give her
do the rest.
100.
All right, I'll give her 50.
Perfect.
I'm down to 150.
Yep, just gotta take it out of mine here.
There we go.
All right. Done. All right. I am back to reasonable gold levels.
I'm gonna meander back to the tavern, I guess, because ain't nothing I can get out here.
All right.
So what do you guys think of this outfit? I mean, is this good enough for a ball? This is kind of a fancy thing I'm going to. Should I try to, I don't know, buy another dress?
I mean, you did agree to go to the ball on behalf
I
of
did.
Akasha
I
and
probably
Aeryn.
should.
You also
So
kind
maybe
of,
they should buy the dress for you.
I would kind of point out too that you did kind of imply that you needed some money to go buy something nice and pretty.
I did.
Mhm, you
So
did.
I should probably see
Talk to your
about
friends
I
who you
should
pulled the
see-
favor for.
I should see about a rental.
There you go.
I should see about a rental. Oh, okay. All right. So, do I need to do an investigation check to see if there's a dress shop around
Yeah,
here?
that would probably be a
anywhere?
good way to start.
Oh God, I mean,
You
why,
could-
how do
your
I get
friends
myself into all this
Your friends
kind of
could probably
trouble?
help too.
Yeah, you guys could.
All right.
Torix walks in.
Torix
Hello.
walks- What's up, Torix? We're just
that
getting into
sucks.
trouble here. Huh? It's fine.
What are we rolling here?
That's
We're looking
intimidation,
for
not
that's-
investigation.
I don't understand
You
what
won't
you're
tell me where that dress shop is, and now.
That's better. I think you found it.
Okay, I need the mall map, right? You are here, and then the list of shops, and then I can find myself.
Yeah, you're
Where's
you
Mythery?
you find a place that jewelry place, a dress shop, a shoe place. You have no problem finding any of this stuff.
Perfect.
These other clowns are now trying to help you and almost, I mean, Aeryn clearly doesn't know what a dress shop looks like.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna pick out. I'm gonna see if the shop owner will let me rent something for the evening. I'll give it back in gently used condition.
Really quick, I identified the dagger for you, Drac, and the arrows for Aeryn.
I
Thank
saw
you.
that. Thank you.
I hear a bunch of racket in the front of the shop I'm in. What are you guys doing in here?
Oh, hey, girl,
Rhonda-
hey, I
Rhonda,
can use
make
your
a persuasion check.
Done and done.
Oh, they're not identified anymore, though, you know. In my inventory.
So she kind of looks you over and a rental.
Yeah, you know, I could even advertise your shop for you. Tell people where I got the dress, that sort of thing. It's free, you know. It's good PR for you.
She is
I mean, this ball is big. It's gonna be a who's who of whatever city this is. Insert city name here.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know who you are, and I cannot. You would need quite the collateral for such a thing.
What kind of collateral are we talking about? I have this half-orc friend
Ah!
that I would love to make sit with you until I return.
Tell you what. I'd be
She
willing.
she is not.
You on chops.
You say half orc and she takes a step back. This is clearly not something she would be interested in. Well, the
there's no
collateral would be the cost of the dress, of course.
All right, so I would get a return back after I brought the dress back, in good condition, obviously.
Yes, I might be willing to buy back a dress.
Okay.
She's selling you the dress right now.
She's selling. Yeah, no, I'm hearing that. How much are we talking?
Oh, well, these are the finest dresses in Thurnberg. She kind of motions around. The cheapest dress here is. Wait, math. Hang on. Let's see. A silver is a day's worth. The cheapest dress is 100 gold. Sorry, 50 gold.
Okay. Show me what you've got for 50.
We have these nice prisoners that you might be interested.
I just happen to know some good laborers that will work super cheap.
You did kind of set them free.
They can't be reprisoned.
Also, you don't actually have them. You let them go.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
not
don't
like we
force
drag
them
them
to
around
that.
on a line.
He doesn't know that.
So she shows you the dresses, and they are indeed very fine dresses.
Girl, there's a shop down the street. I saw them. They said you can get them for 35 down the street.
Really? Oh, well, maybe I should take my business elsewhere and my gold. So, unless you want to sell me one of these dresses for 35, and then of course I'd stay here.
The price is 50 gold. We
Thanks,
do not
Ivy.
in this reputable establishment. Bartering is not something that they do. These dresses are the finest dresses in the city, and this is what they cost.
Okay. Well, do you have something in red or blue?
She does.
Okay, great. I'll take it.
Who's
And then
paying for it?
decide. I am. It's mine. It's mine. I'm riding this horse.
I don't think he's a
I'll
horse, but
I'll split the cost with you if you can help me out with these bracers. I'm
I am not going on any more dates.
I mean, it's 25 gold we're talking about. Just a haggle on my behalf.
Haggle, win or lose.
Win or
Okay.
lose, you get
Winner-
25
alright.
gold.
Okay, let's do it. I'll take this lovely blue dress for 50 gold, and then 50. That leaves me. Wait, no. That's.
Math is hard.
There we go. It is hard. There we go. There we go. I just took 25 off mine. Perfect. And you take 25 off yours, and
Yep,
then I
done.
will thank the lady for her help.
she asks if you need any
And-
jewelry for the occasion.
Jewelry. You don't
You want
think
to have
it's-
work?
You don't think it's too much? Would you like a half work?
Really good at doing repairs.
He's really good. He's so handy. You
Wink.
can just give him a to-do list.
Wink, wink.
Fix this, hammer that, etc., etc. I'm not interested in. I'm really not interested in anything that is going to be so small that it can't be seen.
I have some jewelry you can borrow, but you probably should
Yeah.
get some shoes.
No
offense.
You don't think the dress is long enough to cover my boots?
No.
All right, fine. I'll do shoes, but I'm not paying more than 20 gold for shoes. It's not happening.
She
She's already gauging the price of clothing in the world.
she looks you over. I will point out that Torix and Ivy both have 2 small gold bracelets.
Yeah, no, I don't need jewelry.
Yeah, I told her she could borrow jewelry.
Okay.
We actually have a signet ring in our party inventory as well, but it does have some evil stuff on it.
It's got the yuck on it.
She kind of looks you over and looks at the dress and says, well, she shows you a pair of shoes that they fit the dress just fine. But she does point out that you are going to the finest ball Thurnberg has thrown in a century. And so she offers you the shoes that are 10 gold, and she shows you a much, much better looking pair of shoes, much more stylish. These will go with the dress way better for 35 gold.
Oh my god.
Just hit me where it hurts.
No kidding.
Just rip out my soul, you bitch.
You're on your own on this one.
Oh.
Our deal was for the dress.
Oh. I can't do
Okay, we don't live here. We're not trying to impress any of these people. The dress is long.
this. Yeah, I'll do the not quite as expensive 10 gold shoes, but I'm not going to like it.
But it hurts. Yeah, it hurts.
It does hurt. Damn you! Oh, you're so diabolical.
It is awful, awful, awful.
Oh.
Horrible woman.
Okay, and I'll tell her thank you, and then I'll let Ivy help me get ready, help me get pretty for
Yeah.
my
before
date.
you buy, she tells you that she'll sell you the shoes for 25 gold, but you have to wear this pin that she offers, that is the same symbol that's on her shop.
Oh, perfect. No problem. Done and done.
The
That means I get 5
pin
gold
will,
back.
however, clash with the gold bracelets as it's silver.
It's fine. It's fine. I can make it work.
You just need some silver
fine.
jewelry and you'll be fine.
It's fine. I have.
Yeah.
There's actually. I bet the
We'll
signet
look through the
ring.
jewelry. We'll have some
I
silver.
bet the signet ring is silver.
The signet ring is not that fancy.
It's iron.
It's a
still a ring.
functional signet ring. It's not a fancy thing.
It releases slaves, though.
It's okay. You know what? Because Ivy is gonna do my hair really cute, and she's
Mhm.
gonna braid it, and she's gonna put like flowers and stuff in it. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
with some
super pretty. And so I'm gonna.
We can do
I'm gonna
this.
Anybody
sew-
else want to do
I'll
some
be
shopping?
fine.
Do they have any
Hey,
hair
apparently
shirts for
works,
rent?
Do we get him a new hair shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
guys
we
do
should
have
buy
some
one.
things like bags of gems that maybe you would want to sell
Oh.
and stuff like that. You
Oh,
know,
we do. I'm gonna go to a jeweler to sell those, though.
they're currently not in your inventory, so
We should go to a jeweler for those then.
you do have a
They
large
might pay more.
gold bracelet and 4 small gold bracelets as well. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need. I actually do have a large gold bracelet myself. I'm gonna need to wear that. So
I think Torix also wants you to go talk with
oh god.
But
that's
only
right.
only after you're all dressed up, all gussied up.
Okay, fine. He's like, get dressed first. All right,
Get
so
dressed
Ivy's
first.
gonna help me get ready.
That will
We're gonna wear
definitely
some
improve your
jewelry.
charisma.
Gonna do my hair. Gonna put on this awesome dress that I just freaking paid 50 gold for. I'm only gonna wear the dress once. Oh god! And the
To make
shoes.
her buy it back.
Shoes. I really wanted those 35 gold piece shoes.
You got 'em.
Yeah. You
you
do
got
have
'em,
them.
remember?
Oh, I got them. Perfect.
You
25.
paid 25 gold and are wearing a brooch.
Oh my goodness. That woman was evil. She was evil.
No kidding.
She was so
horrible.
evil. All right, so I'm gonna get ready, and if anybody else wants, to do their shopping or whatever, then I can go talk to. Freaking half orcs, like he's so diabolical. He's like, no, get dressed first, get ready, and then go talk.
This is one of the occasions why I will wait for the lady to get ready. I won't leave the house until she's ready. I'll wait in the car, but I'm not gonna leave
I'll
the house.
wait in the car. Because there's bracers.
Take all the time you
for
need.
you.
All the time you need.
Tell me about
Uh,
these bracers. What are you doing? What
They're
happened?
plus two defense bracers.
Wow, that sounds super expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much-
That's why I need you.
How much are you willing to spend?
How much do I have? Well,
So I have a couple
200 gold
hundred.
pieces. Maybe
Okay.
maybe a smidge more, but that's about all I got.
Okay. Well, what you got is what you got. All right.
And if that don't work, then maybe I don't know. I don't know what might have to happen.
All right. Ivy, I think you should be my wingman on this one. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'll go with you.
how's Ivy
All
gonna
right.
get into the ball?
Oh no, not the ball. We're
No.
going to the store first.
Oh, I
Right.
see.
I'm gonna swing into the store first to talk
What
to
time
this.
is it? Is the store open?
I don't know.
It's
I don't
still
know what
open.
time it is. I don't know time. All I know is when I'm supposed to meet this dude at his shop.
Just conveniently close by.
It's right next door.
Right? Conveniently close by. So I'm gonna get all ready and pretty, and I'm gonna drag Ivy with me because she's much better at making little suggestions than I am. So we're gonna go into this shop. And hello, can anyone help me?
Yes, the proprietor is more than happy to help such a beautiful, noble woman and her servant.
Oh, great.
I mean, there is a juxtaposition in how you two are dressed here.
So I just kind of give Ivy a little wave, like, don't ruin it, don't ruin it. Yes, hello. I'm actually on my way to a ball. It's a very special event tonight. Have you heard of it?
Ah, yes, anyone has heard of it, and In fact, I have my invitation ready to go.
Oh, so you'll be there. That's lovely. I'm sure you'll look amazing. I was just in the market for a gift for my brother, who's really he's sort of slow-witted, and he's not just not very bright young man, but he loves
Make a deception check.
racers for some reason. Deception. Oh God. Well, let's see.
Well,
Please do well.
he doesn't have any reason not to believe you. Don't do terrible.
Oh, well, yes, your brother's a very lucky man. What are you looking for?
Well, I thought maybe some bracers for um but something special, something really nice. He's
Yes. I do have a set of such bracers, and he shows you the bracers of defense.
Oh, these are lovely. But I'm sure this is probably far outside of my budget.
Ma'am, based on your beauty and dress, I can assure you, you can afford 4,000 gold.
I cover my mouth with my fingers for a moment.
I'm sorry, Randy texted me and I did not hear the last thing you said.
4,000 gold. He wants to sell me. These
Oh
books
my
for.
god.
And he
Yes.
thinks that she has it readily available.
There's absolutely no way that I could pay that price for bracers. I couldn't pay more than 200.
My apologies, milady. That is far too low of a price to sell such an item.
Well, that's terrible. There isn't anything that you need or any favors that maybe we could do for you to bring that price down? I do have a readily available servant girl that will clean your establishment from top to bottom. She makes a mean breakfast and also cleans like nobody's business.
2-for-1 deal here.
Also, yeah, my brother, he's just so he's going to be so disappointed, and I don't know how much longer he's going to be with us. He's very ill sometimes.
Make a deception
and-
check.
It's not really a lie. He's always almost near death.
This is actually accurate.
Wait, that didn't go anywhere. That
Nope.
didn't. Yeah, let's try that again.
Hey, Myth, did you ever pick a feat or upgrade your?
I couldn't figure out. It wouldn't let me type into. I wanted to add to my wisdom, but it wouldn't let me.
You want to do +2 to your wisdom?
Yeah. Oh, that's not +2.
There we go.
Yeah.
Working on it. So you get to pick 2 new spells to prepare now. Unless you already did 1, in which case you only get 1 more.
Yeah, and then
I
grab
did one.
a broom and a mop because I think you might end up cleaning this place.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I better pick a spell that I can use on
Clean-
this guy.
Clean
Uh,
armor.
Be clean.
So the proprietor wipes away a tear and says, "Milady, I would love to help you, but you're asking me to essentially give this item away for free. That's enough of a difference that, I mean, it could ruin him."
Oh, well, you know,
2,000? Is he
everything-
nuts?
4,000. 4,000.
I mean, 4,000. Well, even worse.
Well, she
Well,
asked
listen.
for 200.
Everything has its price. So, just consider it. Have a drink tonight, have a good time. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you at the party.
I look forward to it.
Party ball. I do as well. And then I walk away and just go, oh God, that's so expensive. That's just too much.
Yeah.
There's no
Way out of
way.
my
There
league.
is no way. Even haggle down, even if he gave us a 50% discount. So I'm going to have to go find Torix and say, hey man, this is the deal. Even if he gave us a 50%.
Torix finds her right now.
You are still
He's waiting
looking-
outside.
He's like waiting outside like a lapdog. You're still looking at 2,000 gold, and it's just not worth it. We'll next time we're out, we'll kill something and see if it has any decent bracers that you can take off of it. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Where's
It
Akasha?
must be really good bracers.
Where's Akasha?
Akasha, you want 25
Yeah,
gold?
right.
Are you guys gonna go and rob this place while he's at the ball?
Well,
Hey!
That's not a terrible
That's not a
idea.
Oh my
terrible
God.
I wasn't
idea.
thinking about that at all.
I am not.
That's not a terrible idea, actually.
I was just gonna ask Akasha if he wanted to grab a drink, but now that you suggested, that's not. Why not?
Good
It's a
idea.
really
I'm not
good
having
idea.
anything to do with
Okay,
that.
wait,
Take your
wait.
servant to the ball.
No,
with
no.
you.
No. Look, let's have a little family meeting. Everybody, come on around the table, and let's talk about this. Let's talk about what we can do. I mean, because
Where's
lot
our
of these people-
paladin?
he's gone.
Not here.
Not here.
A lot of these people are gonna be. I'm just saying that some of these people are gonna be gone. The owner of this shop is one of them, and even I offered him a fair price. I offered him 200 gold. He wouldn't take it.
And Ivy.
So, yeah, and Ivy. So, I'm just saying, maybe before I leave for the ball, I can give Akasha some bardic inspiration, and
I'm liking this idea.
then you guys can do whatever you like. And it's because it's a free
It's a free
tavern town world
world. Free tavern town world.
thing.
Yeah.
Thing. So I'm going to give Akasha some bardic inspiration. I wish I had an effect. I don't think I do.
I don't know any of you.
I don't know any of you.
I give
Right.
Akasha
Not
like a
gonna-
little
she's
sideways
not gonna
glance
help.
and kind of a good, quick smirk.
Fine.
There we go.
Fine.
Okay, so do I get to take my servant to the ball?
Is she dressed for the ball?
She's not. But Ivy, are you sure you don't want to watch over these two to make sure they don't get in any trouble?
Think I can control them?
No, but I think maybe one or both of them are going to get themselves into a situation that they cannot get out of, and you're going to need to help them.
But but you'll be all on your own, Rona. I mean, really, we should all have a partner.
Do you think my servant should be my quest buddy? Well, actually,
I did
have.
not call her your servant, but I do think she should be your quest buddy.
I could loan her my noble disguise.
There you go.
I could loan her my disguise that I wore earlier, and I wear my fancy dress, and she can, I don't know, hold my purse or clutch or something. Okay, done deal. If it's allowed, let's see. Do you have a disguise check?
You can disguise her if you
I
want.
can. I can.
Yes.
Sweet.
But if you put the dress on backwards, who's gonna tell her?
No, I've already worn it once, so.
Now you know how it works.
Well, I actually have a milkmaid's costume and a nun's costume.
I think Torix would make a great nun.
If you
I don't
guys
think I
want to
would
borrow.
Doesn't look to
I
have any space, in the, areas.
Also a gypsy costume, but I think
It is.
the
It is
this-
getting a little late.
Yeah,
You
yeah. We
just
need
tell
to go.
this guy it's only proper that you be accompanied by your
It's only
lady.
proper. Yes,
Whatever
my.
you're.
Yeah. I'll think of something. Okay, let's disguise you in the outfit that I was wearing earlier, and then let's go. Because
So,
I don't want to be late. I don't
Give
want to keep
her
them
a,
waiting.
make a disguise check.
I make the check.
Yes.
Just getting dressed
I
out
don't
here in the
have that.
I
street.
know, getting dressed. We're like behind a building.
It's like a back alley somewhere.
Okay.
Dumpster.
You disguise Ivy. So you're gonna go back to the. You're gonna go meet your date.
Yes, I'm going to go
And
meet
what
my
are these
date.
other clowns gonna do?
I don't, that's not my
Get in
business.
trouble.
You wanna go
It's
grab a
not my
drink?
business. Not my business.
Get my friend here some bracers.
Let's go have a drink and talk about our day, Akasha.
You gonna-
He's feeling lucky.
You gonna go drink? You gonna case the place out? What do you want to do?
I didn't say anything about casing. I think we should wait till they leave before we do anything. Just let's go for a stroll, a nightly walk around the neighborhood to
You know,
maybe see
Get
what
some
the
night-
patrol
you know-
routes are or something.
get some night
Mhm.
air. See if there's any guards walking around the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Just out for a stroll like any people
Sure.
would do. It's fine.
Yep.
So Drac and Tay and Saba.
No, I'm not with them.
I understand you're not.
Go with them to watch over them.
Where are you, Saba?
I'm in the bar. Still at the table.
She's in the bar. Like she
drunk.
feels like a wet cat right now.
You should sneak along behind them at
So-
least.
No.
If Drac and Tay and Saba would please leave the chat, and I will tell you in the text chat to come back.
Okay,
Okay,
we're gonna
alright.
hop into
Oh
the
God.
damsels.
Well, just watch the live show chat, text chat, and I'll tell you to come back.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, ladies. So you you come up to the shop, and
Yes.
as you come up there, both of the proprietor that you're meeting and the other proprietor that you already met, the one in the armor shop, they're both coming out. Have come out. They're saying hi to each other. These guys know each other. And the armor guy, they both see you. And you're not close enough to hear yet, but they do. But you can kind of get the gist of the one guy saying, "Oh, that's your date. Nicely done." I'm a little jealous, kind of a thing. And they say thank you, and as you're approaching, they both turn around and do kind of an arcane scribey thing on the door, and you briefly see a magic glyph open up on the door, and then the one guy leaves, and your date says hello, thank you, you do me a great honor, and then he inquires as to who Mythery is, or who Ivy is.
Oh, this is my sort of a lady servant companion thing. She has to accompany me everywhere. My father is very insistent on maintaining my honor, if you know what I mean. So, is that a deception check?
Yes,
Probably.
definitely. Says I see.
Don't worry, she'll stay out of the way. No one will ever see her. She'll be with the rest of the servants.
Well,
in the
she'll need to
general
get her
hall.
own tickets. They are available at the door, but I'm afraid I only have myself plus one.
That's fine.
A cheapskate.
Shh. Servants are to be seen and not heard.
Excuse me one moment. I must finish putting on the magical locks on my store, so as to make sure that.
Oh, magical
missing.
locks. That's
So
very
he turns around and
interesting.
kind of finishes the deal, and it shines and.
So I look at Ivy.
Shall
and
I
I'm
wait
kind-
outside for you? Your father doesn't have to know.
Yeah, I look at Ivy and I'm kind of talking to her with my eyes, like
Yeah.
motioning in the
Right,
direction
right.
of where our companions are, and I'm like,
Mhm.
yes, if you promise you won't tell my father, then I can go on ahead without you, and you can wait for me back at our lodging.
This is the proprietor to say, well, the general population tickets to the ball are not very expensive. You won't be able, we've got VIP tickets, but you can still come to the ball when you're ready. With that, he offers you his arm.
I'll take it.
All right, and you
And
guys
then
wander
give
off.
Ivy one last look as I'm walking away.
I'll meet you right outside the door at the end of the evening. How's that?
That sounds wonderful.
All right, let's see if we can get everyone back in the chat here.
Oh God. I can't wait for this conversation. Wait to see what she's gonna say to them. There goes my reputation.
Yeah.
Sullied now. I'm all alone without my escort.
All right, where are these guys? There we go.
I'm back.
Got one,
Drac is on his way. There he is.
2, 3. Hello. Okay,
Ah.
carry on.
Go,
So
Ivy,
where
go.
we been?
So I go back to the bar, which is the last place I saw everybody.
You find them.
And is everybody still there?
I'm there.
I think what time is it? Is it dark?
She's only been gone for like maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey
How many-
guys,
Sorry.
I just dropped off Rhonda with her date, and as we arrived, I saw him put a ward over the door to his shop. So if you're planning something about going into there to rob those bracers,
We should go through the window then.
Just the door? He just put it on the door, like not
The-
the roof?
I saw it go above the door. That's all I know. I don't know
Like-
what kind it was.
Like the front? Did he go to the side? Did he go around?
He was in the front. He was definitely in the front, and it was above the door.
Ivy, why don't you make an Arcana check and meet the cat.
Hello.
Even Bandit agrees.
Go.
The best idea ever.
So you don't really know what kind of spell it was, Ivy. But you did see if you did kind of watch the magical energy wash over the whole store.
Okay.
We're digging. We're digging our way in.
Okay. So I guess when he did it, the whole store kind of glowed a little bit. I think you probably shouldn't go in there.
Where's our little wizard guy when we need him?
The barkeep comes up to you all and says, "Thank you for coming tonight, but I must ask you to leave. We're closing early, so I can take my family to the ball."
Before we leave, Mr. Barkeep, sir,
Hmm.
would there happen to be a magic shop in this town that would still be
Oh.
open?
I highly doubt it. Most anyone is going to the ball.
Perfect. That's all we need to know. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
But
thanks.
but there is a magic shop. Let's be clear.
I mean, you were there's no like shop that's specifically magic. They're all just, stores that have a selection of magic items.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Neither of us knows how to
Um,
use magic, though. Magic's scary.
Would there happen to be another tavern that might not be closing?
He's highly suspects not. There's doesn't know if you heard, but big fancy ball. The
Yeah,
The-
yeah, I heard.
the
Heard.
general, almost everyone's going, right? Like
Over here.
they made there's the VIP seats, and then there's the going and look seats, which are not. He he was able to buy for his family, and then anyone who's not going there is probably going to be lining the strip that everyone's going in with. So
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Thank you.
What do you think, Drac?
We need to find a magic user is what we need.
That was loud.
yeah.
I don't know any magic users other than the one that's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the one
here,
that's not
here.
That's not with us that we could really use him right now.
Well, what do you
I
want,
mean-
like an Arcana check?
Sure.
I want somebody who can make that ward go away.
It's not you guys. It's
That's not me.
That was a 1.
So I'll I rolled an Arcana check for Milton, and we'll pretend for a moment that he is, around. And in any case, he doesn't have any idea how he would remove such a thing.
He wouldn't do it anyway.
But it does sound. Yeah, he doesn't have any ideas. He's got nothing.
Why are you guys intent on doing that?
Why
Yeah.
are you?
Because bracers.
No, they're not yours.
But
They
that's the
soon
point.
will
They
be.
need to be.
Why?
Thieves.
Was there something in their drinks, Ivy?
Not that I know of.
Because they're shiny. They're
There's somebody else's, right?
No. I mean, everything
Yes.
is somebody else's until it's mine.
Ivy,
I
help
love
me
that
here.
logic.
Ivy, help me here.
Once it's in my hands, then it belongs to me.
I mean, I just don't understand why you're
Until
not
somebody takes it from you.
understanding where. Yeah, I mean,
Because I'm not a thief.
well,
Become
that's your problem. That's not my problem.
So so what's everyone?
Alright, Drac,
So
let's
Rona's
go out
going
and
to
try
the
to find
going to the ball.
Hey, Aeryn, you want to go to the ball? I hear the general tickets are really cheap. We could just go and take them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Drac and Torix.
Let's go try to find some low lives, Drac.
Yep. We need to try to find the seedy part of town.
Yep. After you.
All right. I
Okay.
need you guys to roll me an investigation check.
This is gonna end so badly.
I know, but it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Akasha, take me to your people.
It's gonna be the greatest episode ever. Investigation, you say?
Yep.
The DM is never gonna let us go to town ever again.
Let's see.
Oh my god, I'm changing my dice color. This is terrible.
Yeah, mine are pretty bad too.
So you wander around for a good hour and a half and don't find anybody.
I'm sure they can't find the shop again.
And you're also lost. Aeryn and
There
Ivy.
you go.
So you guys go to the ball. Tickets are 5 gold.
5 gold off me.
See if I can figure out how to do that.
And you get there kind of towards the, you have to wait in line for probably 40 minutes because you're there late, pretty much after everybody else. You're basically the end of the line. But conveniently, the line is kind of there in a nice spot where you can kind of see everyone walking in. And you do see going in. You stay in line, get your tickets. Now you're kind of in line to go in, and there is what appears to be some sort of political figure. and also there is you recognize the soldier that you saved. With he's still got a slight limp, but he's there in his dress uniform, walking in as well. Anybody? Bueller?
I'm
Who's
not there.
Bueller?
All right. So they all go in. You guys go in as well. It's a very fun party. There are, there's a bar, but you have to pay for the drinks.
The
Pretty.
soldier that we saved is in the party. Is that what you're saying?
He was you saw him walking in.
Okay.
He's not in our party, but he was the guy that we saved at
Correct.
the ogre orc outpost, hobgoblin outpost.
It seems so long ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Maybe you
It was
should
like a
go
week
say
ago.
hi. it was like a week ago.
Literally
Seems
like
so
a week
long
ago.
I barely remember you.
Uh,
You're
My
still
charisma's
limping?
very low. I wouldn't remember him and stuff, so I wouldn't talk to him.
Rona, your date does buy you the drink of your choice.
Okay.
Aw.
You're in a
Cheapskate.
very, very fancy little area with there's some munchies down where Aeryn and Ivy are, but it's cheaper food. It's not bad, but it's not what you get to eat, Rona. I mean, there is some fancy stuff up here. You get to rub elbows with clearly some fancy people. There is you can see the queen and off in one section of the party. Your date kind of points out the regent and the mayor of the town. And if you could give me a perception check, please.
Okay. Loving this party so far. Let's see.
You're able to quickly recognize the guy next to the soldier in the dress uniform next to the mayor is the one that you guys saved from the outpost.
Oh. So I turn to my date and I say, "Do you know the mayor personally?"
Personally, no. He has been in similar situations. He kind of puffs up his chest a little bit, and he's the primary merchant for arming the city guard. So he has kind of a city contract, as it were. It's not the same that we would think of today, but they come to him first, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of
course.
And he's met him socially, but not much more than a handshake and moving on kind of a deal. They both know who each other are, but the mayor's not like the one who comes down and buys the stuff from him, kind of a thing.
I think it would be really interesting to meet the mayor.
You guys kind of start meandering in that direction. It's the area up here is not too bad, but they're currently on this 2/3 of the way across the room, and it would be impolite to just like make a mad dash, and he's got to meet some people. You meet a lot of uppity people on your way over. Aeryn and Ivy, there's a buffet. Not the greatest food in the world, but it's better than most commoners would probably be eating, and it's definitely better than trail rations. Akasha and Torix, we'll come back to you. You've been aimlessly wandering around. You're now lost in the city at night.
Okay. Exactly the way we want it to be.
Fine. I have a plan. It's fine.
Have a plan. It's
ought to be good.
fine. Oh God.
What's your
Peak
plan?
Akasha.
What's your plan,
We're
Drac?
getting peak Akasha. He smiled for the first time today. So you don't know
Keep that
what's gonna
smile
happen.
going. Let's keep that smile going. Show me some of that dragon insight, buddy.
He still
What's
has
the
a
plan?
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Hey, this is pretty good food, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. It's way better than what we've been eating.
I know, but I bet you Rona's getting much better food.
Probably. Maybe she'll bring us back some.
By the way, so
Put it in my
Rona, you're kind
clutch.
of on an upper level.
Mhm.
You can find Ivy and Aeryn pretty easily. They kind of stick out being adventurer types. Oh, by the way, your weapons have to get checked at the door.
Oh no.
You don't have a place to stick that crossbow in your dress, anyways.
Oh, sucks to be you guys.
Where did you put that crossbow?
But can I keep my lyre?
No.
Shoot. Completely devoid of any type of defenses.
In any case, you can see them. They would have a very difficult time seeing you just because of angles and stuff.
Okay,
So-
I'm making note of where they are,
Sure.
and then I keep glancing over at the soldier that's next to the mayor.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay.
Okay.
And that
he
was the
seems
guy that we
uncomfortable.
saved.
Yeah.
Oh,
He seems uncomfortable, but
no.
you're not sure why. Torix and Akasha, let's hear this plan of yours.
Oh God.
Akasha, do
Can't
you
wait
have a
for this.
plan?
All right. So, have we seen anybody as we're out walking around here?
Nope.
Not
We've
a
seen
soul.
Nobody.
One would infer that everyone's gone to the party.
Okay. We're still in the town, though, right?
Yeah, you're still in the city.
Okay.
It's not huge, but it's not small. It's not a village either.
All right. I am. And like, can you like describe like what we're seeing around us right now?
The city.
Just like
Nothing special
there-
about where you're at. You probably
Okay, there's-
you're in a residential area.
okay. All right.
Finally, you see two people. They're clearly city guard.
Okay. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but okay.
Akasha, you stay here. I'll see if I can get some directions. Stay out of sight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I kind of catch up to the guard and I kind of hail them and say, "Excuse me, can you point me to the direction of the marketplace? I'm supposed to meet a friend tonight."
Meeting someone for the ball? You're quite late. And he points you in the right direction.
Yeah, I thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna head over there right after we meet up.
Have fun.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Okay, and I just start, slowly meandering, just kind of checking over my shoulder, make sure Kasha's following me.
Okay.
And assuming we get there, no problem.
Yep. Maybe you run into another couple of guards, but seems like the only people out are guards patrolling the city.
Akasha, I don't think we're gonna get in to get the bracers.
I don't think we are either.
But plan B. Let's get the weapons from the weapon shop.
Oh.
There was some good stuff in there. I don't know what all it was, but there's some shiny, sharp stuff.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's go. Scope it out.
Yeah. I'll take a stroll past the place if you wanna, maybe make sure there's no guards
Sure.
going around the
sure.
perimeter. I'll see what I can
Yeah.
see on the inside.
All right.
And I'm assuming we can get to that place no problem.
Yep.
Investigation.
You
or
want to
perception
get a say? You want a perception or?
look in the window, or just kind of
Perception
around
would be
the
more
outside.
passive. investigation would be more active.
Active it is.
Okay.
Investigation.
Shop. So you're just kind of checking out the. Should put that in the tower, but that's fine.
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, it looks closed up tight. The door has its has a pretty good looking lock on it. And the windows are pretty thick.
Any does there seem to be a ward on this? My crappy arcana.
What's a ward?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Akasha, you're able to tell that both of these buildings have some sort of magical security system going on.
Dang them and their magic. Dang magic users.
How are all these magic users in this town, but there's not a single magic shop?
Yeah, exactly.
I never said
Don't
they were
understand.
magic users.
They're using magic.
Doesn't make them a magic user. You're using magic.
No.
You got
I'm
magic
not?
boots on.
Oh, okay. So the door is magical. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna kind of get a little ways away and pick up a pebble and just throw it at one of the windows.
Okay.
Do you hold on? Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm thinking here.
Do I have to roll for that, or can I just throw a pebble at the window?
Make an attack roll, but I mean, we're not talking about a high AC here.
An attack roll. Okie dokie.
It's a great sword, not a thrown weapon.
Well, it's the same. It's the same. It's a +5 no matter what.
All right. You hit the window. Roll damage. Give me a D4 plus. What's
Plus
your strength? Yeah.
3, I think. Yeah, +3. So it's 5.
So you throw it at the window,
Yeah.
and it cracks the window superficially.
Oh. Can I try this again with maybe a heftier rock?
Sure.
Can I also get into like kind of tucked away somewhere where I'm not just obviously out in the open?
Gonna make it harder to hit it with a rock. Where's Akasha
Yeah.
with this?
I'll duck.
I'm just kind of watching to make sure nobody's watching.
All right.
Akasha, get to the rooftops.
Ooh, yeah. Is there like a? It's gonna end horribly. I know it is. Is there a building like across from this building?
I mean, yes, it's kind of a much more open market area.
Like, how far away is it? Is it more than 50 feet?
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
I could wait for 2 turns.
How long would it take me to dig into this place?
The roads are
Days.
stone.
Days.
What are you gonna dig with?
No.
I have a crowbar.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Shoot. All right.
I'm just gonna get a bigger rock and huck it.
All right.
I also have some oil in a tinderbox.
Oh,
We could.
he's gonna burn the place
You're
down.
gonna start a fire. Oh my God.
No. Theft is one thing. Arson is another.
This is
I'm just attacking. Okay.
Just throw everything against the wall. See what sticks.
Just
So I rolled an
saying.
18 for a bigger rock.
See what magic would do to fire. I'm just saying.
yeah, I mean, you can get a bigger rock.
D4 again, or do you want me to roll a D6?
No. You can have a D6.
Okay. 6 damage.
Crack the window again in a different spot.
It's gonna take
Little-
forever.
little more.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever. No, let's just give up. There ain't no way we're gonna get in here.
Frick. All right, you wanna go
You
get
can
drunk?
use something more than a rock if you want to try to break the window.
Hilt of a sword?
I mean, that would be probably more effective than throwing a rock.
All right, hilt of a sword it is. Last effort. Last
Alright.
shot here.
So you're trying to hit it with the hilt?
Yeah.
All right.
Or just the sword itself. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
So, whatever's gonna get
do
it
you
done.
want the sword's full damage, or are you just gonna like?
Full damage.
All right.
Let's go all out here.
Where's Akasha?
I'll be standing a little ways behind him.
Go harder, go
All
home.
right.
Just like, far
Oh my
enough like if
God.
something happens to him, I can like drag him
Oh my
and
I need you
like,
both to make a will save,
try to get out of there. Yeah.
or a
I'm not very
sorry, a
willful.
wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh
Knew
god,
it was
that's
close.
at least this. Well, yeah, no, this is pretty bad.
A wisdom save.
A
you said?
wisdom throw or wisdom roll?
Save.
Wisdom
you
saving
said, right?
throw.
I don't. Oh, that's the wrong place for it.
It doesn't have to be in the tower. You got a 3, Akasha.
Of course I did.
Terrible.
Why wouldn't I?
Saves are on the right, Torix.
Oh, I see. Keep grabbing the. Oh, that's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Kasha,
So
you have your inspiration, by the way.
Oh, I do. I forgot.
you gonna use it?
Yes.
Although
sir.
adding even 6 to this might not even.
Well, that's true because
That
even
bad.
if I would roll a 6, it would only put it up to 9. Yeah, no. I'll just whatever happens. It's fine.
So you break the window open. It shatters. And several things happen.
Oh god.
First, magical energy shoots out and hits both of you. You are both now paralyzed and held in place.
Oh, the 19.
Yep.
Okay.
These guys have good security, man. They're rich and they got good stuff. And the shop emits a loud alarm sound.
God.
And the glass is replaced by a magical barrier.
Okay.
I mean, how many times can I try to tell you this is a dumb idea? Don't do it.
Told you not to go there.
Anyways,
One too few.
I thought it was a good idea.
so Rona, you make it. Oh, and the city guard comes to haul you in. Rona, you get to meet the mayor. The guard doesn't recognize you.
Aw.
Oh,
You do look a lot more dashing at the moment.
it's true. It's true. I wasn't my best whenever we met. We had just killed a lot of things. So I look at the guard and ask him how he's doing. It's nice to meet you.
Well, the mayor introduces you to him and
Yeah.
tells you that this guard saved a bunch of slaves. They're all very proud of him, and this seems to make the guy a little bit more uncomfortable.
Saved a bunch of slaves. Did you? That is so brave. Tell me how you went about that exactly.
Yeah. So he tells, like, this is blown way out of proportion. He's not the one who really saved anybody. He just got him back to the city, and told everyone that the outpost got overrun.
Is that what he says to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why
Okay,
he's
so I
uncomfortable.
nod.
Is he's getting a lot more attention. He doesn't feel like he's worth the guest of honor status kind of a thing.
Well.
Maybe survivor's guilt, you know.
Well, you're definitely the most honorable guest here, and you absolutely did the right thing. And I'm very proud of you for it. And I'm sure the people that really rescued those slaves are out there somewhere and they're proud of you too.
The mayor says, yes, hopefully they'll come by my office someday. We do have a reward for them.
My ear kind of perks up at that, and I try not to move. Wow, I'm sure that they will. But how would you know that it was them?
The guard says, "Well, some of them were pretty notable. It should be pretty easy to spot and
So
and
they should all
recognize."
show up together, is what I'm hearing. And oh god, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, Akasha and and that half orc are out causing trouble, and they're gonna get themselves arrested, and this is gonna all go south really quick. Okay, well, it was so lovely to meet you, and I think you are really a hero, and you should be proud of what you've done.
He kind of looks down at his feet with kind of an "aw, shucks, thanks."
Aww.
Does anybody else want to do anything in the party before we end for the night?
No, I think I'm full.
She's like she's been at the buffet this whole time.
Yes, I have.
We don't know when our next meal's coming to us.
It's probably true. Well, thank you very much for joining us on D&D night on DDOstream for D&DCaSplat. It's been our pleasure to have you here tonight. Check out DDO.com to learn more about Dungeons & Dragons Online, and to join us every Sunday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern for tabletop gaming on twitch.tv/DDOstream. You can also find the full channel schedule, including the Damsels of DDO, on DDOstream as well. And check out our sponsor, Fantasy Grounds, at fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter, and get started with your virtual tabletop gaming experience today. You can follow us on Twitter. DDO is at DDO Unlimited. I am at DDOCast and at DDO Players for DDO Players News, hosted by Draculetta and Pineleaf. You can find them all at DDOPlayersNews.com for the DDO Players News podcast, and DamselsofDDO.com for the Damsels of DDO's podcast as well. Anyone want to say anything before we head out?
Thanks for joining us.
Night.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Close window.